I know that a lot of people, especially those who are investors in Haiti, have been a victim of what we will be talking about tonight. So, welcome to the live, guys. Don't forget as you come in to please hit the subscribe button and don't forget to like and share. How's it going, my brother? Yours truly. I got yours truly with us. You're not a stranger anymore. So,
Yeah.
salut,
Can you hear me good?
koto, yeah.
Pas plus mal. No pas plus mal. And, we still here fighting the good fight for our people, for the future. And yeah, I mean, we just stay positive and we have a positive outlook on everything. And we believe that the future is ours to win and to conquer. So, you know, this is what we're focused on, the future of our country and the future of our people, the future of us, as
That's
young
right.
entrepreneurs, investors, that's our lane. So we love our country. I don't know other
That's
words
it.
to describe
Uh, Everything is Haitian made, right? We do everything
it.
that we doing it for Haiti. As May 18th is approaching, and I know that many people are waiting and getting ready to celebrate our Flag Day. So tonight, I invited you to the live because, for one, I know that you are one that does invest into Haiti, and you
Yeah.
probably may also have been one that have won and lost. Ou se yon ki te ka genye ou te ka pedi tou nan investi nan peyi da Haiti.
I have,
So
yes.
tonight, that's what we're gonna get into tonight, guys, because I've had several of my people's faithful followers that have been a victim of this it's too often you hear of it's something like a scam, but for a lot of people here it's more like an opportunity for them, and they're not seeing it as a scam. The
No.
blessing is, in today's day and age, we are able to have people like myself, you to grant us the opportunity to find out information about almost anywhere around the world. When I
Indeed.
think, yeah,
Yes.
when I think back even on some investment years ago that my parents or some of their friends have made in Haiti, you're saying technology came in too late, especially for the Haitian people, the diaspora community that loves Haiti, that invests into Haiti, that really, really want to see better days for Haiti. So let's give everybody a shout out as we get the show started, guys. Don't forget to please share the live. Share the live as you come in. Italian Stallion, how's it going? Henry, hello. Mr. Robert, how's it going? You have to love Haiti. Thank you, Mr. Robert. Haitian Warrior King, how's it going, my brother? Hello to the Queen of Haiti. How are you doing tonight? I am doing well. Glad to be on live with you guys. So, you guys, please share the live tonight and let's interact. Let's get excited into things about Haiti, guys. So let's make this another awesome show. Soma says hi, much love. So I'm gonna let you speak, but let me give you guys an idea of why we are on this subject tonight. How many of you guys have been investing into Haiti as far as building a home or starting a business or maybe even investing for relatives. Combien nan nou an dedans peyi ya ki investe an dan Haiti, qui a construit un kay nan peyi ya pou 15, 20 ans, 20, 30 ans, ou tande ke genyen moun ki ap di yo nan konstruksyon an Haiti, yo ap konstruit, yo ap fè sesi, yo ap fè se lot bo an Haiti. Si ou konen yon moun kon sa, a souhait à partager live là avec yo. Pour nous ka bay un peu conseil que longtemps nous-mêmes là nous te fait commencer nous pas joindre moun pareil moi pour nous suivre pour nous joindre conseil ça. So partager live là pendant nous à parler. Sunny, how's it going? How's it going, my sister? Thank you for tuning in. Number one, combien nan nou, si ou gen plis ke, an nou komanse en bas.
Okay.
If you are building en Haiti, si ke ou ap konstruy en Haiti, nan komanse with konstrusyon. What is the number one advice, my brother, that I'll let you go first? Ma pito ale en premier, bay li en kreol tou e en anglais aswea. Ki premye an konsey ou ta bay yon moun en Haiti ki ap konstruy jodi a an de dan peyi d'Haiti?
To be
What is the first advice that you would have for someone that is building or investing long term in Haiti?
I'm gonna start with Creole first. Premièrement, faut qu'on batte pour la physiquement. Si pas qu'à la physiquement, vous voyez un monde trust avec un peu de transparency parce que the blind trust, I don't believe in it. You know, moi, mais transparence, you know, fait tout bail à l'ouvert et puis moi tout donner tout ça. So, ça c'est le premier bagage. Et deuxièmement, si on fait un investissement long terme, faut qu'on connaisse à qui nous va faire, qui nous cap manage business là, parce que c'est une plus gros faillite qui est dans le système haïtien parce que nous manque de sens de responsabilité. Sens de responsabilité, nous pas gagné ça. Nous plus chercher excuse. Et moun qui a de professionnel, de plus préférer chercher excuse tant pour yo faire ça ou oui faire, vous comprenez? Ça ou gain pour faire pour qu'à faire ça ou voulez faire. So, nous gagnons tout problème ça yo accumulé qui vient faire nous gagner une société. OK? Toute société a comme si like nous garder c'est d'un coup tête là pourrie. So, en bas qui a pas gain l'autre choix. Vous tête là pourrie, c'est un lait qui bail lead, c'est un lait qui gouverne. Vous comprenez? So si un lait a twisted, on va toujours jouer the trail, right? Twisting too. So pour nous qui deux pays à Marie, ça c'est qui peut-être fait mal. Parce que diaspora représente backbone Haïti. C'est nous-mêmes, tout bagage haïtien en Haïti, besoin c'est nous-mêmes qui toujours come in the clutch. We always come in the clutch. So if the people doesn't know how to deal, and say on the bail pour mettre une learning center à Marie. Aïe aïe aïe. See, if the people, parce que ou gagner un groupe qui voulait mettre masse peuple en esclavage.
Hold on, hold on.
The two.
Nous n'a privé là, oui, mais on nous répond question et n'a continuer. Nous gen temps frère. M'pa vle pour nous sortir tout loin de question et puis même moi oublier, OK? Pour moun mwen yo,
Yeah,
spécialement dans la communauté diaspora, qui un premier conseil que moi-même m'a bay yon moun? Et moi-même moi ka ba ou conseil là, I can give you this advice because I was raised in the States. Moi fait Haïti, même pas levé Haïti qui vient fait que gen de pensée que ou joignent en Haïti qui vient vraiment bizarre parce que un pile moun en Haïti et ça c'est pas prend le mal, pas prend le mal, mais gen un pile moun qui paraissait en dans pays d'Haïti. Yo vin wè ke la ou travesse de l'eau aux États-Unis et puis ou même ou apede yo comme famille, yo vin pas bay l'argent valeur même.
yes.
So ou même là ou sorti ou sorti en pile là nous tout que moi ouais qui a fait investissement en Haïti. Nous sorti en Haïti là nous tenons l'âge petit. So, en pile nous moun nou te leve avec yo, c'est pas même moun sa yo ye jodi. Fami ou te quitté que ou te ka depende sou yo, en pile moun sa yo mouri kounya se petit yo se ceci et c'est pas toute petite qui gen même sentiment avec parents yo ou bien moun que ou même ou habitué avec. Système longtemps sous te prend coup, malheureusement, agent que tenteye, quoi ou prend net. Mais pour moun jodi qui décide pour entrer pour investir en dedans Haïti, yon nan pi gros bagay mwen a ban nou gros conseil. Un, si ou peur, pas fè li. If you are afraid, do not do it when investing in Haiti. Parce que depuis ou pege doute, c'est là où pral ouvert, kounya ou vin kite tête ou ouvert pour toute manipulation, pour toute menti. Kounya moun nan konnen que deske ou pe, li pral jouer un jouet avec ou même avec tête ou, kounya moun nan ka même fou. Parce que les pour bay comme là, la bonne parole pour voyer l'argent. You know, when it's time for you to invest, they're going to give you the words to tell you, send the money, send the money. You know, we need the money right now. We need this, we need that. But as soon as they get your money to do what you want them to do with it in Haiti, now there's all kinds of pressure. You let them know that you have your doubts, that you are somewhat afraid of Haiti. And now what they will do is play on that fear constantly when it comes to giving you advice moving forward. One, I say you need to physically come to Haiti. And you should be very mindful of what area you invest into Haiti. Like YouTube, you have all sorts of people on YouTube, but you do have a lot of content creators on YouTube that are good people, especially in Haiti and certain areas. I think you're safer with, linking in with somebody that's on social media because by right, if I mess you over, then you have every right to tell the world, or there is a trace to me. Ask people advice that you can hold them accountable for their behavior, not just like you notice a lot in Haiti. Li pase, e salye, e so kompon. Paske pa genyen accountability mem an de dan peyi ya, ou gen an pil moun an dan peyi d'Haïti, yo fè sa, yo vle jan, yo vle, e salye, paske defisi aret pou ou, So, pour yo nan tête yo, même l'el bon, même l'el pas bon, déficit ou rete pour yo, c'est pas yo même k'ap dépenser, c'est pas yo même k'ap perdi, li pa jam déranger yo, jan que ou même la déranger.
Wow.
C'est pour entrer en dedans pays. Ça, c'est un gros bagay pour nous comprendre. If you are going to invest in any kind of long-term way in Haiti, anything that requires you to put down more than $5,000, I want to encourage you to visit. Vini wè sa ou ap investe la dan nan, pa kite moun ap fò pe. E si ke, map di lankor oui, si ke ou pe, gen de investissement pa fel. Si ke ou pe, ou vle fè un bon bagay nan peyi a, fèl avèk moun ki deja la nan peyi a. Paske de pou bay benediksyon, daye ou te obidyon, ou fè son supposé fè, bay li un côté pour juste un pays arriver, côté li normal, et puis ou même ou ka entrer dans le pays. Il y a des zones, il y a une moun mwen yo, ou moun ofwil, tande mwen frère. One of my people, that is, a faithful viewer of mine, was looking for a home to purchase in Haiti. Please share the live, guys. Don't forget to please share the live. Let me put the live on here too. Please share the live. And they wanted to purchase a home in Haiti so that when they are in Haiti, their family would have a home to call home and not depend on sleeping at other people's places. So they started shopping around on the internet. And then they got a picture, because you are a diaspora. And a lot of the places that you guys knew as home, an pil kote nou mèm nou te konen. Kote sa ou pa mèm jan ankon. So, moun nan sou internet, yo ap van nou kay, mbiye kwen a $60,000 Amerike, men ki kote kay la e, kay la Santo 19 ou bay kon sa. This house is in Santo 19 area. And this person is on the internet pressuring. Oh, this is a hot deal. Somebody qui chaud, pate a chaud, et vous le mettez la telle à boule men. But the good thing is my viewer was smart enough to say, well, I know Marie. Let me hit up Marie. And I'm like, what? Kote sa se pon kote petit, même lò ta mouri ou ta vle kor pase. Est-ce qu'on comprend? Nou pa tale men kon sa, non? We wouldn't like it to be that way, mais sa se verite, se sa te fe ke mwen ap di nou, diaspora, mwen renkontre avèk moun Haiti, le yo reprezente moun yo, ke yo di ki zanmi yo, et puis automatiquement ou wè ke la, ou mwen map di tèt mwen, si se kon sa pou m gen zanmi, pito m pa gen moun men. Paske ou deja wè ke la, pa gen bon zanmi vre, moun nan pap bon konsey, li pap men bon vre to kob la, gen de manti moun nan ba, sa vle di ke, se pa tout moun nan diaspora pou pran konsey nan me. You do not take everybody's advice, guys, when it comes to Haiti, because some will mislead you. And it will be an intentional misleading, because they are well aware of what they are pressuring you to buy. What they are pressuring you to buy. Presyon sa ya bo pou achete sa ou wal achete a, se manti. There are certain areas, do not invest there. Do not invest your money there. Don't listen to people that's gonna tell you, hey, I have 20 acres for $10,000. Don't, I mean, you guys know how much I enjoy helping you all, but there are things, believe me, if it sounds too good to be true,
It
don't,
is.
don't believe it. Don't believe it. You may step in, my brother. You may step in. Don't forget, guys. Oh, hold on one second. Let me give a shout out to Mr. Jackson. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Guys, don't forget to please share the live as you come in. Please share the live as you come in. You may continue, yours truly.
Yeah. So what I was saying is, so what you were saying is basically, if I get it right, that the people enjoys they enjoy like getting over on people or
I
not
don't. I
setting up.
wouldn't say that they enjoy getting over on people here. What I
That's the
think
language.
is there is a lack of accountability when it comes to finances, because a lot of people here do not have money managing skill. And because a lot of these people are people that are not used to, and when I say this, guys, please understand it is because of our country not offering any opportunities. But if in fact Haiti did offer opportunities to its people, to our people, it will be a completely different nation. What I'm saying is, with what we know Haiti have been, a lot of people here in Haiti depend on the diaspora in the United States. But you have some of them that appreciate it with both hands. But then you have a lot of people too that misuse that. So I'm not saying it's an intentional thing. No, but what I'm saying is it is intentional, because with, let's say, when I decide to tell you a lie, for me that's intentional. And there's a huge lack of conviction from our people.
Mm, yeah.
We see it. I see it all the time, guys, that a lot of people here, they intentionally, without conviction, it's like there's no conscience. They will mislead you in the States intentionally, knowing that they misleading you. And what hurts is the fact that they will not give you the service which promised for your payment. Can you can you give an example of a time where you were in business? And thank you so much, my sister son led. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Thank you so much. Can you give a time where you were in business with someone in Haiti doing an investment?
Mm-hmm.
Things were good, and a time when things were not, and why?
Yeah, I mean, the only person I had great, well, I invest with, I invest, I, okay, let me keep it that way. So I'm basically like one of those avant-garde type person. So like I use my brain basically to, you know, help Haiti. So for example, like, you name it, some technologies might come out and you see it like when you look around in Haiti, it's so hard for the people to get their hands on it. Me, I'm like the Robin Hood for these people. So like I would go and look for it for different technologies because like that's in my brain. I look for different technologies, like whether it is in your field, which is video camera thing, like doing that, or whether it's in totally different field, like. But I constantly want to stimulate my people's mind, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's what my business was based on, really, because I can make my money here in the States. You see, I don't need to be sending or to be doing business with Haiti, with people in Haiti to make money. But I always make it a point to, maybe help educate those people about different technologies that are in this country that Americans are using every day. You know what I mean? Like
Mm-hmm.
security cameras, for example. Like I love
Mm-hmm.
sending stuff like that to Haiti. You know, sound systems. I love sending stuff like that. You know, so I'm in that business. So like I would send a package to the people um with where I get it in liquidation stores or whatever. And some of the items might not be working properly. So it would be up to those people who receiving those packages to, help fix those, whatever that needs to fix. And
Let
then
me let
have
me
some
let me
fun.
ask you a question too, my brother, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
play devil's advocate on that
Sure.
because I had a conversation recently with a Haitian American,
Uh-huh.
and they expressed to me how they've been hanging around other foreigners, and they
Yeah.
see how when they go shopping for their
Mm.
people to send back home, how they get the newest and the nicest stuff. Why is it that when some diasporas, not all you guys, because I know for most of my people, they're very conscious on
Uh-huh.
sending nice stuff. But
Uh-huh.
why do you think that it's okay to send
Uh-huh.
used stuff to
Okay.
back to Haiti?
Well, I love that
Not
question.
used, but like broken, or
Yeah.
because some of the stuff I've seen at the
Yeah.
at custom was just a
Yeah.
mess.
That's a beautiful question, by the way.
Hmm.
So the question goes directly at the system that you have in Haiti. Okay, with the monetary value thing, the currency value, the currency fluctuation thing. That's how they penalize people like people who shopping for Haiti. So if you're shopping just for your people to use, that's different. But if you're shopping for someone or some people to resell on the market, I don't think you will go and buy brand new stuff in the stores. You have to find a way to you know, get that product, but not at the store rate or the retail rate, right? Because that's the competition. People don't know that in America, like the retail business is very competitive. So even the resellers, like people who go and buy stuff to resell, you have to um calculate, Marie, everything, because when you go and buy the stuff, that money is in US money, but mind you, you're gonna get that money in return in Haitian money. You see where I'm coming from? So you have to factor that in. And then the shipping costs, packaging costs. You see, all of those factor in. But the people in Haiti just have to do the least job, in my opinion, because they just receive the stuff and then resell it. So me, I think if you find someone who can send you the best stuff or the brand new stuff, you need to keep that person happy. New stuff in the US, like at a lower rate. It's not easy. So us, what we do, we be going to thrift stores. Uh, we do the Amazon returns, the liquidation stores to get stuff at a rate to where we can a small little profit. Because when you factor in everything to ship the stuff to Haiti, um, the people that's gonna sell it gonna want a percentage. Sometimes they don't even respect, the previously discussed percentage. And so you have all of those factors that are the main reason why um, it's hard. But I think that the people in Haiti could do better if they can, for example, if someone send me something that I can help fix, I can help fix and add some value to it. I think that's a good hustle. Marie, I sold stuff to Filipinos, to those people from Asia, Indians. You know what they do? They buy broken iPhone, broken tablets, Marie, screen crack, and everything. I, I be selling to them. They send that to their country. They say they bring it. Some of them go to Madagascar. They bring it to those countries and they add value to them. Why can't Haitian people do it? Are they brainwashed? Are we brainwashed to the point where we only want the finished product, the product produit qui emboîté and stuff? Côté nous pas qu'à, like, go get down and gritty, get down in the, you know what I'm saying, in the dirt to come up with, because I know for a fact, Marie, I be buying stuff broken. Once I get to fix it, the feeling I get, it's not even like human. It's like a feeling. Something come. It's like I believe I'm close to God, kind of thing. I'm close to God. I know it's weird, but because God gave me that intuition, to fix that, and so add that value. I mean, I want my people to have that mindset. Parce qu'Haïtien plus qu'on a, return, boire, return by. We don't have to wait. If you have like the best, like to do more with less resources is genius. It should be commendable. Like people should honor that. We should honor that in our society. I feel like there's not enough of that parce que moun yo plus kwen nan pale bel français ou soit nan impress other nations, nationalities, but how can you expect to impress other nations without creating, like without taking what they're giving you and do something, you know what I'm saying? Like reverse engineer it kind of thing. That's the only way they're gonna like value you. So that's my 2 cents in it. I don't know if I was off topic or not, but it's the reality that I live, Marie.
No, that's true. Who do you consider? Because people are listening and they're wanting to know, well, there's so many people in Haiti. What is your advice to someone as to how to pick out who they can trust to be able to assist them in Haiti?
Okay, that's a great question. Um, who you should trust? The people who are not calling you boss. Be careful with those people. The people who quick to call you boss, patron. Be careful with those people. So the people who are like self-reliant, you see them with their independent mind. Like the person you see who don't have no shame to get a box cigarette, or a bullet selling stuff on it. Those people, to me, I don't know about anything else. To me, those people have more like some kind of integrity that you can't break. You can't
Et
break
c'est
that
pour
because
ça, yo, tout, Mabdou, in our country, those are the exact people who have no friends. Because keep in
yes,
mind,
yes,
a poor
Marie,
man have very little friends. But you're
yes,
right. Those that are hard working in Haiti that you think would have more people to be there for them, no. You know why? Because the jeunes gens yo prend devant. Les ménages yo prend devant. Ou kompren? Sou di l kon sa moun
mm,
ya fache. Men wap wè
mhm,
gen pe bon moun vre an Haiti, yo pa jwen
huh?
service lan vre. So you may
Se
continue.
rakete yo enkadre, Marie, se rakete yo enkadre nan sistem nan. Sistem an Haiti a menm, oui, So I want people to think about that. The system is from the top. So you
Mm-hmm.
can, it's a toss-up between the government, the l'État, and the bourgeoisie. It's a toss-up. So these people can be interchangeable. They are the leaders. They are they set the bar. Okay. They the ones who basically give those schemers a lot of scheming ways. Okay, for example, I never knew that Haiti had that where that scheme where they scratched the pin the VIN number for a car to, like, register it fraudulently. They doing that in Haiti.
Hold on a second. Run that back. What did you say?
Like, they have operations where they scratch the VIN number of a car so that, yeah, the car could be stolen over here in the States. So when it gets to Haiti, they can register it. You know what I mean? Yeah, those can.
But
So okay.
hold on a second for him. So in that aspect, who do we blame with that system? Now, keep in
Ah,
mind, a lot of Haitian people eyes are open as wide as yours. On nous dit, gen an pil nan moun yo en Haïti, yo pa éclairé comme ça, yo pa connaît technology comme ça. Là où
mhm.
dit comme ça que depuis aux États-Unis, moun entre ici avec une machine qui pas une bonne machine. Faute qui est?
Yeah,
Est-ce que n'a mettel sur haïtien ou bien n'a bay li gens lié à? Ça c'est un problème qui sorti depuis aux États-Unis, yo te supposé ranger.
of course, of course. But for comprendre, like, ici, like, you bénéficier on both fronts. Okay, les vol la machine nan yo bénéficier on côté. Les aucun de moun qui vole la machine nan tout yo bénéficier on côté. So as far as that, that's like, it's the same. C'est même bagarre avec zami. So ba même nous qui pour mettre l'ordre dans le pays, nous qui pour be like 2 steps ahead, parce que it's a fight. You're gonna be like, law enforcement gonna be always trying to catch up, right? So pour nous ka genyon pour pays, pour te moun ka vive avec intégrité là-dedans, we have to set the bar. We have to set the examples. Parce que en Haïti, bon groupe de monde, même si on a corruption, red, tout le monde connaît ou pas qu'à manger yo. Pas qu'à manger yo. So now you think the little guys, the little people at the bottom, the common people, they're gonna see the big guys doing that. They don't get nothing, so they like, all right, I'm just gonna. That's the norm. That's the norm for them. When when I'm in the business where I see my people as being in jail, right? Economically, open air jail, okay? Parce que ça, j'ai manipulé l'argent américain avec goût de la mal. Le pour yo bénéficier yo monter et les descendus yo bénéficier. Et puis c'est nous tous qui payons pour payer. So pour moi, one way nous te ka bypass all of that, diaspora t'a gagné une confiance pour nous créer une confiance. Moun ka ici yo créer une confiance, créer des associations, ou là,
Ah oui?
organisations, whether
Mhm.
you be in different domains, maybe, to provide services, to provide goods, ou là,
M'entendez?
the, to provide what the government is failing to provide
But
every day.
do you think at some point that the people can, and I agree 100% with what you're saying, but I'm playing the devil's advocate here because a normal
That's
person is
good too.
going to reply and say, well, Marie, a country cannot continue to operate without a government. Do you think that what diasporas, what many of us people, example like Bertrude, Pastor Moise, so many others that once misguided, if the government is not aligned with the positive things that many of us envision for Haiti, do you think that it can be done?
No, yes, it can be done because the government by nature is rotational, right? You agree? So basically, not nobody's gonna be in should be in the government forever. So the government should constantly be a result of our people, or basically like the people who solicit and gain the trust of the governed should be the ones who governing the people. You understand? In a perfect or in a democracy, that's how it should be. So that's how we should start. So our people need education first. They need to know when if somebody in the diaspora wants to do a business or wants to start something, your job is not to take on it and go show off in the quartier. You
Mm-hmm.
know, your job is to be a, a new like a drawback. So I think that the education that our people need has to be based on that because
Mm-hmm.
there's no self accountability if you let someone hold in Haiti, for example, or like to manage a business. You left someone to manage a business. When you come back, most likely that business won't be profitable because there's no self accountability. My thing is, our people, we can be the force to change Haiti. I really believe that wholeheartedly. But the people who are gonna be trained to work in different businesses, different industries, those people are gonna need to understand that hey, people in the diaspora don't find money just laying on the ground. People in the diaspora um doesn't have it all good or figured out. They need to understand that. I don't know, like maybe the like when we go down there, a lot of us be like showing off too much. Be given the false image of a success that is not really there or real. So I think we have a lot of work to do too. But as far as our people, I think that they need some sense of reality because our people, for the most part, Marie, they are up in the head, they are in the air. Like they look at the world, but they don't see it like so basically they just see the end result most of the times. They don't see the work. They don't see that they have um in order for you to do what you want to do, you gotta do what you need to do,
You have to do.
what you have to do. So that's what I want my people to understand, and so that they can better deal with the diaspora. Because my history is that the people are not um they are not wired to create or to appreciate win-wins. So if we're in business, we're partners. As much as I should be looking out for my interests, I should be looking out for yours too. Because we're partners, we're in a team. You know? But I feel like for the Haitian people, they look at the diaspora, okay, somebody like you left us in the misery, so therefore, whatever you have, if I can take it, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. I don't care about your feeling. I don't care about whether you win or lose, because you're already winning in their opinion. You're already winning just because you're in the States. You're already winning over them. You know, when I'm trying to reach out to you, bro, I'm trying to connect with you to make this unity, you know, to make this teamwork make the dream work. But they don't have that mindset, Marie. So pour yo, yo pense sou nan business avec yo, c'est l'argent ap de fait sou yo. OK? Wap de like ou yo même gen terme
Ou
pour ça. Oh,
bientôt, pour pas oublier ça, t'as dit, en pile fois, ouais, les Haïtiens ouais entrer dans business avec yo. A lot of them assume that you have what you don't. They
yes, yes,
instantly
exactly.
think, in my opinion, before they even start thinking you're trying to get over them on them, their initial thought is how they're gonna get over on you because you are rich. Then it's afterwards they're gonna throw in their victim stance
Oh
as if
man.
now you making them work too hard to invest in themselves.
Yeah.
Just my
That's
opinion.
true. Yeah, that's true too. Like I see it. It's like pa gen moun kap de fè l'argent sou wou, brother. Like if you, for example, if you have 20% of a business, right? Your
Mm-hmm.
20%, you should not be watching my 80%. My 80% is mine. Like your focus should be on your 20%. How you gonna grow that? Not to take on my 80%. It's how you gonna grow the business. You know what I'm saying? As a whole, so your percentage can be fatter. But they don't have that mindset. Who am I? I'm telling you, like they misled us with whatever education they chose to give us. They misled us because when I went to school in Haiti, they never talk about like, you know, budgeting or how to collaborate in business, how to share, you know, percentages, how, you know, they never discuss none of those things with us. So, quelque part, yo te just vle pou nou tourne esclave moderne. One is le fait ou ça, ou gon paquet haïtien, ka propose leader, ka propose oh yo intellectuel, so man reste avec mari. So man esclave blanc, oui. Like, ke pot sa blanc di, se tweet blanc ap ton mi, pou yo gon opinion. You know what I'm saying? That's what you have in Haiti. And for me, I think, how do we change the position to where même Siret la Marie, ou bon, diaspora ka gon structure in place to fund that and help that grow, you know, help that grow. Because to me, that's the only way we're gonna help Haiti with education, of course. But those people, those small time entrepreneurs, Marie, we need to like bridge the gap with the diaspora to where the diaspora can create an alleyway for these people to make it, you know, big. Because if you don't create your own investors, you're only gonna get vultures. Okay, if you don't create your own class of investors, entrepreneurs, you're only gonna get vultures who are gonna just come and suck, you know what I'm saying, like the dead, you know what I'm saying? And that's what you're gonna have. So some of like some leaders probably listening, because I know Guy Philippe be watching a lot. You know, like a lot of those guys, they watch what the diaspora have to say, because nous vivons, nous expériencer, moi personnellement, m'expériencer réalité développement, Marie. Vous comprenez? M'expérience, c'est ça qui m'a poussé vrai développement, puisque c'est pas étrange, c'est pas un bon vrai développement, Marie, ou d'accord? C'est pas pour. Et qui pique bon monde pour collaborer avec elle? C'est diaspora, parce que c'est nous quitter pays, nous sortir dans la connaissance, vle pas vle. C'est pas kidnapper pour derrière kidnapper nous. OK? C'est pas tirer pour derrière tirer nous. Nous avons plus connaissance que majorité moun universitaire autant en Haïti, oui, chérie. Bon, ça comme garantie. Yeah. Parce que moun qui fait curriculum pour université en Haïti, yo te gagné un bon yo te gagné un plan. Yo pas jamais vle pour universitaire nous yo devant blanc. Même lever tête yo devant blanc. So the fact you buy your education, it's like second tier, third tier. It's third tier. Like there's a lot of basics they don't give them. The same way they never taught the slaves how to read back in the days. So imagine that. They don't teach you the real skills, the know-how, the nanotechnologies. They don't teach you none of that. The semiconductors, how to make those. They don't teach you that. They're not gonna teach you that because they know they want you as a slave. So, qui ça nous a fait? How do we defy that? Même penser, c'est nous créer une nouvelle classe entrepreneur, ok? Une nouvelle classe entrepreneur côté yo gen direct liaison avec diaspora. Comprenez? Côté diaspora, là, à travers moun sa yo, diaspora ka pose candidat. Parce que bien wap fait dans la société, moun wap sentil. When? And I know that guy Milford is doing some work with the micro lending programs he's doing. So like we can build on those. When entrepreneurship, like everybody else can believe in what they want, what they believe in. I believe entrepreneurship is the way out of misery, is the way. So if we teach our people skills and then we instill entrepreneurship in their mind, they will never become slaves, Marie. Never. And entrepreneurship is not corruption. Parce que même en Haïti confuse corruption avec business, Marie. Ça c'est un gros problème. Maintenant, par exemple, la police apprend moun nan blindé, fait au pays pour aller passer dans zone bandit, right? Moun yo rele sa business. How?
No, listen, because everybody in Haiti have lost their position. You know, you have guidelines, duties, responsibility that come with a certain title, a certain position. Well, now it's everybody just doing whatever to survive and not to make
Yeah.
excuses for
That's
especially
jail.
the
You just
officers.
described a
But
jail, Marie. You just described a jail. You just described a jail. You know that. Please, only. Who just described that? Yeah. Ça c'est là moun en prison mentalement, Marie. Like there's no way, like they can't figure out a way out, you know. So they have to resort to, you know what I'm saying, shady.
no, what I'm thinking, this is just my opinion because I'm not here to make excuses because we are
No.
here to bring awareness to you guys, especially with today, day and age, as far as who you can trust in Haiti. But being here, and this is no excuse, guys. A lot of the officers that spend hours on the road, and I'm not even gonna go in too deep and say the officers that's involved in corruption, the officers that's involved in illegal activities. But let's say
Mhm.
the few that's a good officer that actually put on that uniform to serve and protect. They put on that uniform every day and go out. And you hear that some of these guys have not been paid for months, and life continued to go on here in Haiti, and they have families, and not to make excuses again, but a lot of Haitian men, especially officials, are known to have several women. And with the pride thing, a lot of Haitian men, they are the sole providers. So what happens when you are in a job where they pay you when they remember, and you've incurred all of these responsibilities? It's not any excuse, but all of that comes from lack of responsibility, lack of accountability, lack of supervision. All of that is the reason why we are seeing a lot of the things that we see. Let me give a shout out to some of our people that's coming in. Out of many, we are one. How's it going? Is this America bashing again tonight? No, no, we're not bashing
Wow.
America. We're not.
We're not we're not back in America. See, they think we're talking about America because America has a lot of corruption too. That's where Haiti learned a lot of
No, what
corruption.
the
Believe
difference
me.
is, I'm gonna tell you what I hope more of is that no matter how much corruption there is in America, no one is above the
Mm-hmm,
law. And I
mm-hmm,
want to say 70% of that money is filtered right back into the country. What we're seeing here is that no percentage is poured right back into Haiti. And that is an issue for Haiti and the Haitian people, because people are making money off of Haiti. Haiti is a very rich island full of resources. And every day, I mean, just look up Haiti resources, right?
mm-hmm.
But what is
Yep.
being done with this funding? Where is it going? It is not going back into Haiti. Whereas America's system is, I don't think however way you made the money, you're gonna spend at least the majority of it there before you go elsewhere with it too. And
Well, you're legally corruption ici. Corruption legal.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna tell
you're
you
right.
too. One thing about America, you brought that up too. Out of many, we are one. But do you realize how in the States, when average citizen goes to purchase a vehicle or something, yeah, of course, we know you might know somebody on the inside and they might twerk some paperwork for you or whatever to get you a car or maybe to get you a house, yada, yada, yada. But I hear that system has changed a lot. But one
Mm-hmm,
thing for sure, you have to verify your income before you can make
mm-hmm,
certain purchases, or it cannot be in your name. My thing, and this
mm-hmm,
probably be a different show, is that a lot of people coming out of Haiti with, let's just use an example, I don't know, minister, whatever, and they taking millions out of Haiti in a position where you don't make no more than, let's say, 50,000 US per year. They've been in that position 2 years, have already accumulated millions of dollars in wealth, and travel to America or Canada and purchase, these high end estates. Well, where's the questioning coming in at? So, I mean, that's something
yeah.
because if an average
Oh,
citizen in America go from the ghettos all the way to River Oaks in Houston, believe me, they're gonna be questioning that. There's gonna be questions asked. There's going to be some type of investigation. It may not be right away, but eventually eyes are going to be tuning in. They're gonna be watching and paying attention, because where is this money coming from? Let me give a shout out
Mm-hmm.
to Sunlay. I'm not sure if I gave you a shout out. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. And thank you so much, Purple Pill Riches, for moving up to backstage with Maria as a member. Thank you so much for being a member. You guys, you can also become a member of Life in Haiti by pushing the join button, guys. You can become a member and support this channel. Eddie says, good evening, Life in Haiti. Good evening, Eddie. How's it going? Eddie says it'd be more Bahamian that buy new stuff for the Bahamas. Haitian buy used stuff to resell in Haiti. The average Haitian in Haiti can't afford new products from the US. And I can
Thank you.
see why in
Thank
Bahamas,
you.
because Bahamas, a dollar is a
Dollar,
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 you know?
dollar, dollar. Yep. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I know a lot about the Bahamas because my cousins are living over there right now. Um, but Bahamas control their customs, unlike Haiti. So like you can't really send goods over to the Bahamas like that. You see,
Parce qu'il y a
like
fait pays.
y a fait pays.
Est-ce
Mais
qu'on peut...
nous-mêmes, somebody reste avec blanc noué. So, somebody reste avec blanc. Mon bane li kon sa reste avec blanc, man. You know, like moun ki connaît blanc bien.
Let's hold hopes, that moving forward, let's just give things somewhat of a chance. So I don't, we just hoping and praying, because Jean nous dit en Haïti, pays a vraiment bouquet, et ça ne fait pas vouloir à continuer à comprendre, parce que là, more than ever, we are in need of a change. We are in need of a change. Et bon, que nous besoin, nous need it. Bon, ou vle nous, mais
Yes,
on que ou besoin. Et peuple a nous besoin. Uh,
yes, but do you think, est-ce que vous pensez foreigners capoter changement ça, n'a cherché à Marie? Please.
no, I do not think that foreigners
Okay,
can give that
okay,
to us. However,
okay.
we do
Yeah.
have a responsibility to ourselves, and that is to keep
Uh-huh.
our people safe, right? We do have a
Uh-huh.
responsibility to ourselves, and that's to keep our people safe. Guys, if you remember
Yeah.
following me from the beginning, Eddie, you guys that's watching, I've mentioned where I felt that if Haiti continued the way that it is, we will become a preponderant state again. We will be
Mm-hmm.
colonized again. Because what happens is, from doing research, and it's sad, and no, I don't want to accept that reality, but all of these other countries, their number one issue is saying, look, if this problem does not get under control, then everybody around the island security is compromised. Because if things are just happening any kind of way in Haiti, the officials here in Haiti can't handle the problem. Ben said that they created the problem. Then what is it that we are expecting to be done? Are we really expecting what? Tell me yours
Mm-hmm.
truly, because one of the things
So,
why
but
I say this. Hold on, let me express myself
go
real
ahead.
quick. I am a solution-minded person, and I believe in the worst situation, even if I am making a decision that's not the decision that I'd make, but if those are the cards that's dealt to me, I can be smart enough to use them for as a stepping stool, okay? So my issue here is we're all just creating chaos, more and more chaos. While you are in the safety of your home in America, while
Yeah, yeah,
many
yeah.
others are in Canada, while
Mm-hmm.
many others are in Florida. And I'm not
Mm-hmm.
saying this in a bad way, but keep in mind that a lot
Mm-hmm.
of people are right here in Haiti with bullets flying over their head. Kids can't sleep.
Yeah.
Kids can't go to school.
Yes.
People are hungry. So,
Okay.
what exactly are we expecting? I mean, where do you? I mean, I'm starting to be confused with this myself because do
No,
you make?
well,
Are you
Mary,
guys
okay.
understanding what's happening here for the Haitian people that is on the ground?
So, Mary, ok, mwen just pon an ti ekzamp tre sen. Si ou konen yon moun, yon dokteur, par exemple, yon charlatan, ok, ki bon yon maladi, right? And
Mm-hmm.
then, pou do, se nan men charlatan sa pou toune bak pou jwen remèd, right? Now, charlatan sa bon maladi sa, paske l pa remon, il pa remon mèm, il pa vle wè figou nan sou te a mèm, ok? Ile? So, mèm
Oui.
charlatan sa, y a foso se nan men pou al pran remèd, even though ou konen charlatan sa pa remon, even though ou konen charlatan sa the best they could do, se bon yon ti relief pou 1 jou, 2 jou, 1 jou. Chaque jou pou toune bak, pou pote plus l'ajan. Eh? Pou y boti relief la. Pou ki sa wap fè mèm, kom moun, like, I just want to know, ki sa wap fè kom moun pou jere sa? Eske wap chwazi pou di, ok, m pral eksperimenter avèk prop remèd pam, ou swa m pral pran fey m genye nan jardin bay sa ou, m pral komanse sou base sa, pito. Tan pou chak jou m leve, apou pran ti
Reten
relief.
mwen fwe. Bam di ou bagay tout suite. Pa bliye sot ap di. Kom ou itilize ekzamp lan. Paske
Yes.
ou men di gen yon pil moun sou la ter ki viktim nan san sa.
Yes.
Pataje live lan guys. Please don't forget to share the live. Pou ki sa m di sa? Let's use an example when someone contract HIV. Le ou moun pran sida nan men ou moun. Ou vi nou victime. Nou ka ale pi loin, et puis nous dit que sida c'est une maladie que yo créé sous la terre pour détruire nous. Même genre, same thing a lot of people say about the pandemic, right? Kounya, ou vin entre dans relation à un moun, pa gen moun ki entre dans ligne pour yo joindre sida, mais ou vin prend sida, ok? Ou vin une victime. Mais là où vient une victime, kounya ou gen gros pharmaceutical compagnie sa yo vini et puis tant pile raquette yo et puis yo a vinn di ou tout monde vle vivre parce que c'est là Haïti et puis ou gen moun k'ap di ou même qui malade là pas prendre graine, pas faire ceci, pas faire l'autre bon et yo même qui gagne bon remède là yo a bay moun que yo vle. Mais pour vivre, pour sauver la vie, est-ce que vous entendez des gens qui a dit pas prendre graine ou bien ou pral essayer pour sauver la vie ou pral prendre graine pour que si que m'tap mourir semaine k'ap venir avec graine ça moins qu'à sauver retenez parce que même moun k'ap bam graine pour 2 semaines ça c'est un bagay que moi-même moi crois jodi a que sida c'est une maladie yo gagné vrai un remède pour éradiquer pour guérir net mais on nous ba exemple Magic Johnson moun qui vraiment gen kob qui kon moun c'est si ou moun n'a vive maladie pour pile temps gen moun qui même a questionner est-ce qu'elle gen maladie. OK? So, nous venons arriver en Haïti, nous gagnons une maladie, et c'est une maladie qui est sérieuse. Li se ou maladie kote an pil moun ap mouri an dedan peyi a yours truly. An pil ti moun ap victime an dedan peyi a jen. M pap bon manti. Gran moun an Haiti, pi gwo victime nan peyi a rapport de sa ka pase an dedan peyi a. Mais, ou gen an pil moun, yo gen tout kalite diferent opinion. Moi-même, moi ta reme pour di mwen, si que sel choix m'gen, si c'est pour m'prendre un grain, qui pour bam 2 jours encore, ou bien pour m'tande moun nan qui a dit m'pa prend ceci, pas prend l'autre. What would you choose?
Okay, that's a great question. Now, what if I've been taking that grain and I want the cure? Okay, I've been taking that grain forever, but that's not what I want. I want the cure. I want to.
Okay.
Matter of fact,
okay.
I want to go to the bottom.
If you want the cure, now, avec ti grain qui a bon la vie, c'est ça m'pral dit avec transitional team ça. Can we manipulate this situation to work for the betterment of us in Haiti and the people of Haiti? Right? Parce que avec ti grain ça, ou pral jouer une force qui pour pousser ou 2-3 l'autre semaine et à ti force ça, on nous dit ou moun pareil, moi, ou pral travail dur pour est-ce que ou ka arriver dans niveau côté ou ka payer pour joindre the cure that you in need of.
See, like for me, it's just personal. I don't think that just like kicking the can down the road or basically dealing with that doctor, period. I don't believe that. That's gonna cure me, or that's gonna even give me a relief. Because it's already been seen. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't believe dealing with that doctor for my relief. Matter of fact, I believe in unconventional. So basically, different approach. You know, you can't keep the same approach, right? With the same people, with the same doctors, charlatan, and then expect different results. See, like the thing about it is that Président Jovenel mourit pour ça. Okay? Il s'est assassiné pour ça parce que il s'est comprendre jouer blanc a joué avec nous. Well, il s'est comprendre les Jovenel pas tout le monde sort. Like, qui pas tout le monde qui dit. It's the idea that yo pas vle pour Haïtien noir look good in the face of the world. You don't see what they send to us? Vice News. Cap Moutre, right? The different, like the image that I don't want. I don't want that image of us.
No.
If anything,
hold on a second, too. Hold on, because I don't want us to get off subject because we do a lot of these shows, my brother. And I'm going to say this again because even after the show, even when we rewatch the show, for those who are watching now, those who are watching afterwards, I want you guys to think about it too. Because I want to assume that most of you guys that are watching right now are somewhere safe. Because majority of Haitian people barely even have access to electricity. I want you to put yourself in the shoe, even if you are Haitian, as a diaspora, and you are fighting and making your voice heard for the Haitian people. I want you to put yourself in the shoe of many Haitian people that have to wake up here in Haiti every day, that have to go to sleep here in Haiti every day with bullets flying, that you are uncertain if tonight you can even make plans to leave out. I want you to speak as a Haitian person because this here is really, really double-minded, guys. Please share the live. Why I say that It's because I have the opportunity to be a part of social media, so I'm in the know. But what a lot of people fail to realize is a lot of our people are in the worst situation that you can be in. The way that you view things, the way that I view things, may not be the way that they view things because they have not been exposed to it. So, for the most part, you got the diaspora community that's screaming one thing because, yes, we see it further. But for a lot of Haitian people that has to live with the violence, what do you suggest to happen today for the Haitian people? Not anyone else. What do you suggest for? Because if we are making decisions for Haiti, we need to make the decisions for the people, not just the diaspora community, but the people that are living in this line of danger. Not you with 911 at your beck and call. Not you where your children and family are safe. Not you that don't know if you will be displaced tonight. But make your decision as somebody that's sitting in hate. Your phone is muted.
Oh, shit. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, now I
I
can
get
hear
your
you.
concern. Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you good.
I get your concern. I get the concern of every last Asian on the planet. But what I want people to know is that that experiment that we've been having since 1987 have not worked out for us. And it's by design. They did not intend for it to work for you because they the ones who give it to you. See, if we had real intellectuals, if they didn't chase the real intellectuals out of the country after the Duvalier regime, for example, we would have known better how not to accept that, system they forced up on us. Because what it is that you needed to make democracy, to reform democracy into your society's form. Okay? Not apply what they sent you just as is. You should have taken the democracy and put it through un moule. Un moule. Et puis pour te faire venir. C'est ça nous avons besoin. Et nous, Haïtiens, toujours agir avec émotion. Après ma coupe, nous chase away all of the remaining brains, for example. So everybody left. The brain drain been happening. So now they push a system up on us to where we can't even, I don't know, where's the security? Security is sacred in anything. C'est ça que fait me do, ou pas quitter foreigners come. Now they give you some mercenaries who are gonna moun capable faire viol avec l'autre violence sous nous. Okay, c'est moun ça au beau. How in the world? Ou pas quitter foreign mercenaries have been set up bases dans pays ou pour sous prétexte que y a pas le goût bandi. C'est pas vrai. Ouais, me souhaiter au goût bandi yo. Moi me souhaiter ça moi-même. OK? But ça fait nous en là son bail comme si y a ban nous similac so that they can prolong our disease. Me, I'm not with that. Si c'est mère qui cancerous, coupé. One coupé. So nous like, I don't know, we could use a prosthetic, but like ça fait nous là, c'est pour yo pas prendre nous comme moun, Marie. You know what I'm saying? Y a poussé occupation sous nous, et l'occupation ça pas même une occupation légale, et pas même une occupation américaine. C'est groupe mercenaire. qui viennent en Haïti. Même genre, groupe mercenaire qui dit que assassiné le président, c'est groupe mercenaire qui vient. Okay? Group mercenaires. You know what mercenaries are? These guys are after the money. C'est moun yo get montré au quatre côtés série de ja, côté série de natural resources are. Et yo pas le chasser yo. Yo pas le chasser yo. C'est ça que fait moi quoi nan nous qui pour gérer sécurité nous. Si nous pour nous recruter plus army, plus police, make sure we vet them so they don't become corrupt ones we have now. Make sure we instill in those up and coming security forces that to abuse a fellow Haitian is a sin that should be punishable by la mort. Like we need to instill that in them. Parce que m'konnais Haïtien, majorité des pour bounty zam, ou soit bounty pouvoir. It gets to their head. So we need to vet the policemen, the army recruits. We need to vet them. We need to psychologically test these guys. So nous ka connaît comment y ka react avec moun dans société. Put them in scenarios, different scenarios to see how they react. But m'pa kwe gen sa na police academy or army recruits. So pour moi, that's the most important thing, to the point where we have security, our own security forces that will not abuse the people. Then the people will in turn trust, will in turn confier moun sa yo pour sécurité yo. In turn, you will not have that rebellious attitude you have in the young people in Haiti. Parce que, Marie, I'm pas vivant en Haiti, but I view a lot of things that la police a fait si jeune yo, par exemple, the way these guys conduct raids in these neighborhoods, Marie, sometimes they pick up innocent young men just because the kid dress up differently or they have a little hair, you know, they pick those kids up. Sometimes they even kill them, okay? They even off them. So pour moi, qu'on ou pas gen on bon jeune qui dans quartier populaire qui subi comme ça en bas mais la police so qu'on a ouvre pour aux amis la police ouvre pour collaborer avec la police ouvre pour montrer la pour bon monde qui pas vivre dans réalité en Haïti man moun yo pas put two and two together dans l'esprit yo.
But hold on a second. One second. Let me not let you go on. You will go on, but let me say this. We have a system in Haiti that's a trip because this is. What did you say?
No system patriarch en Haïti.
No. Why? Because hold on, you just kind of contradicted yourself too. Because see, we have lost respect for law and order as well. And I believe and I hope that this is what Haiti, the Haitian people, are seeking and finding here in Haiti. I spoke about that maybe a few lives ago. What country you know there's absolutely no respect for law enforcement? And
Marie, that's a lot of them, actually.
And what country you know can be ran without law enforcement? Because a lot of people have a lot to say about the US, but they forget that the US have a pretty decent justice system for when things happen to someone in the community, that the police do come in. And not every police officer is a bad police officer. What would you say to the people? Hold on. What would you say to the people? And here I'm playing devil's advocate because at times that's how I have to see it, right? What do you say? Well, when somebody said, well, Marie, you say you don't want foreign intervention. Because you say when foreign intervention come in, they're raping your women, they're doing this, they're doing that. but your own people do it to you, and they do it in the worst inhumane way. What would you answer to these critics that what you're saying is, and I know what you're saying is true, but what do you say to the people today that are watching some things that's happening here in Haiti? How a lot of young girls are
Mm-hmm.
caring for kids that they don't even know who the father of that child is because they have been gang raped by their own. What is the
Mm-hmm.
percentage of being victimized by your own against
Mm-hmm.
being victimized? And you know, I'm just being the devil's advocate here.
Yeah,
What
but
do you say to the people that will tell you that today?
being victimized, period, is wrong. Being victimized is like totally wrong. Okay, by anybody. But we know that two wrongs never make a right. Okay, so to say that, oh, they are being victimized by this group, so why can't they be victimized by the other group? Nah, that won't fly. Okay, we
No,
need
no,
to
no.
make
It's
sure that
not.
the first
Why
group.
can't they be? Hold on. Let's live in reality too, my brother.
Mm-hmm.
It's not, first off, let's be realistic. Our prime
Okay.
minister went asking for help. These people did not just volunteer to come in here because I follow this
But
a lot too. Well,
who put him in
I'm just
power?
saying that
Okay, then. So they
we
had
would
ulterior
never know.
motives. That's what
That's
that
like
tells you.
asking me who killed who. Like, how would I know?
Okay.
Who knows?
Why when Jovenel went to Turkey to try to get help to for the security for our security, why you have a bunch of people? Why did he die right after that? Why when he chose not to come to the you know to who they always been coming to for help, okay, which the help never arrived, even though it might look like it arrived, it never really materialized. Okay, it's fake help. It's called fake help. There is such a thing in life. Okay, people can act like they're helping you, but in reality they're hurting you. And if you're not smart enough to see that, you will just give them everything, thinking that they're helping you. And that's the thing about Haitian people. I realize we're very naive. Haïtien, par exemple, ou vle faire business avec, oh, gérer, mou met gérer. Non, m'pa nan gérer ou. M'pa gérer ou. You fight for your percentage. You gotta tell me, okay, this is the percentage I want for me. This is how I'm gonna be satisfied. Ou pa ap konfye m pou m gérer ou. When we marry, like when I'm a deep thinker, okay? So lem nan business ave moun yo an Haiti, oh, gérer, bam sa vle, like my cousin, that happened over here. Like we were doing something. This lady, first thing I'm like, okay, I'm doing this. You paying me right away. My cousin was like, he just came from Haiti. He was like, why is there nothing say man? But now it's a daily work. You need to get your money daily. You know what I mean? So they all like I don't know qui l'esprit ça est, but nous toujours penser moun ka gen pitié pour nous. Ou soit moun ka gérer nous, intérêt nous pour nous. Moun nous ka confier moun ak intérêt nous. And it happens in the higher level in Haiti. Like these guys in the government, for example, yo toujours kwe to let another country gérer their responsibilities. And I think that that's why I'm with Guy Philippe, because Guy Philippe tells you where he stands. You know, like you need to take your responsibility in hand. Nobody will handle that for you. Your internal security, that's the ultimate. Ou pa ka negosye sa. Okay? Internal security, you can't negotiate that. So, si nous voulons admettre que nous gon paquet faux intellectuels qui pas rien dans tête yo vrai, qui seulement reste avec blanc, qui croit c'est blanc qui gagne toute réponse yo, toute solution yo, then that's a different conversation. But if we are the prideful people that I know we are, the people that I know we are, I don't know about people in Port-au-Prince, for example, but I know people from my side of town, Okap area. The people that I know we are, you see how Okap is safe with no, like, not no gangs like that, okay? The people that we are, I believe we can get our country. We can get our country back on track without these mercenaries trying to take over whatever they know what they come in for. We don't. We can speculate. We don't, but they do, and it's not for us. They don't come to help you, Marie. They don't come to like give
No,
you
I
security.
agree, but I'm just speaking in reference to how violent things have gotten in Haiti.
No, well, the violence
So,
is
I mean, when do we
the
say
real
enough
violence.
for some
The real
people?
violence. The real violence is the people who privatize the ports and then bringing in zam avec ammunition pour alimenter gang yo, pour faire l'argent. C'est moun sa yo qui vrai criminel yo. C'est moun sa yo Guy Philippe a chassé. Et c'est ça qu'il faut mater Guy Philippe comme ça. Because you can't tell me the head is like you just gonna look for the bottom or you look on the surface, right, of this issue. Such an issue, you need to look deep at the root causes. Moi, je fais ça déjà. OK? Je connais c'est pas violent per se, haïtien violent. Like when you look at the state, how je mette peuple haïtien, OK? Nan bidonville, côté pas gen no running water, pas même gen canal, kap kouri, OK? None of that. These people, pour yo ala kayo, c'est nan dlo pour yo rentre mari, OK? Moun sa yo, c'est moun sa tourne gang yo. C'est moun sa yo. So how do we solve that problem at the root causes? Okay? How do we affect those people positively so that their kids don't become gangs? Well, el a Guy Philippe tout. C'est lamier. When m sot so kap, m di moun sa, sel lem ta fait passeport m parti, m ta li pa opos. Sel le sa. Okay? Depuis lem mwen pa opos, so condensed. I'm like, what? What kind of, like, I can't do it. So, pour moi, pour nous changer pays ça, faut que nous attaquer problème dans la base. De majorité moun yo dans quartier populaire, quartier défavorisé. Faut que gouvernement, faut que l'État arrive sur yo. Faut que l'État baille yo positivité tout. Faut que l'État baille yo some of that recoupable money that the l'État been stealing. Faut que l'État arrive sur moun sa service de base. Education is number one. They don't even give them that. So, qu'on y a vle, qu'on y a pour just blâmer moun sa yo, and then quitter moun kap prey on them. Okay? Economically, psychologically, ou vle quitter moun sa yo, sans aucun sort, who am I? M'pa on shallow mind. Okay? M'pa on shallow mind. I'm a deep thinker. So, first, like I got an investigative mind. Let me bagay, I want to go deep. I want to go deep and find the root causes of it. Okay? Problem Haiti, it's a more complex problem. Okay? And we get outside forces qui pas vle Haiti développer, okay? Qui vle that what you see, c'est ça yo vle. Parce que believe it or not, gen group moun en Haiti, c'est les gen chaos, c'est les gen chaos. Yo bénéficier. C'est là que chaos, yo vend marchandises, même yo fait l'argent là-dedans. So how you gonna solve that problem if you can't get these people under control? These mercenaries, these mafias. Parce que moun sa ou pi gang, parce que ti gang a sa pat ouais, parce que moun sa ou just sit dans quartier populaire yo di a kidnapper pour ka vendre l'argent pour acheter des armes. Okay? yeah, al kidnapper, al faire activité, you know, al faire activité, you know, al brasser, ok? Nèg yo gen tout thème, ok? So, pour moi, si nous pas un président qui comprend ça, ok? Si jeune ça ou que y a pour recruter, pour qui ça nous va ba éducation, pour qui ça nous va ba métier, gratis, tu sais, tout, parce qu'il y a pas porter plus l'argent dans l'économie, hein. Il y a rentré plus l'argent bon by peuple haïtien. OK? Si nous investissons dans yo, non nous pas investir dans yo, c'est mettez ministre pour voler, pour détourner l'argent, mettez secrétaire, mettez directeur général pour voler l'argent. Et then si j'aime ça, ouais tout bagaille. Yo pas blanc. They seeing everything. So qui so expect them? Ouais, bon, ou ka ouais même nèg mimiquer nèg mimiquer politicien en Haïti. Nèg après les gang yo. C'est politicien qui a mimiquer. Like when you see them guys with cortège, nèg yo gen cortège avec eux. C'est l'État qui a imité. L'État et l'État like évader moun ça. L'État comme si give up on them. So now like those people that you give up on, they are gonna become a nuisance naturally. OK? Parce que c'est vous qui est responsable pour bailler éducation, pour bailler de l'eau potable, but pour l'argent ça ou prendre l'argent ça ou détourner. Voilà, c'était caille pour bouboutou l'autre bord de l'eau dans le pays étranger. L'argent qui pour ta ba moun ça au service de base, qui pour ta faire gagner un sens belonging, a sense of belonging to the country, Marie. Par contre, si Haïtien comprend ça mot ça veut dire, but trust me, you have to get people to that point. Sous pas fait, you're gonna have people qui veulent cause chaos dans la société. Ouais? Ça c'est un premier devoir l'État. Mais ouais, l'État qui plus gros job il fait, c'est détourner l'argent, voler et puis so life goes on. Pour yo, right? But by la vie pire pour moun qui pi ba yo. Nan proverbe créole là qui dit c'est mal scellé cap foulé, OK? Mais vous savez qui Philippe, mais nous sommes patriotes. Pas nan ba vieux discours bon nèg rester avec blanc, pas vivre avec blanc, pas vivre avec blanc chaque jour. Nous comprendre like Jean Blanc si rayou, si blanc pas vle wow, blanc ka détourner tout plomb Marie. Si blanc pas vle wow. Mais si blanc vle comme si pour si moi pas wow, you can win with them. OK? So, même pas raï blanc. OK? M'pa vle pour moun penser me raï blanc because I'm living with these people. Like how would I, you know, like I look at it like I love my people more. OK? Moi mes peuple moi plus. M'ta vle pour peuple moi joindre the basics. J'aime moi blanc lever là, you know, I see the white people, you know, you lever là, they have access to, you know, certain things. Même si moun nan in the countryside, they have like something to look up to. So, for example, moun nan ka in the countryside, but they have a powerful university in their area. In that university, get government grants, okay, that is passed down to that person.
Mm-hmm.
Like, c'est pas un bail corruption, côté fuck moun nan paye, even though there is such a thing. But le aucun be moun sa yo, you trace exemple. Okay? There is corruption everywhere. But c'est pour nous connaître, faut que nous tracer exemple. Sous moun nous fait plus confiance yo, that way, moun qui pi ba yo, a ka fait nous confiance. A ka fait système nan confiance. Ou pas, on non mari. Parce que si le système n'a pas tracé exemple sous propre tête, sous propre parle, like this system is not reality. So, n'a pas changé pays, but c'est là nous prend conscience ça, pour nous connaître chaque monde doit dans place, chaque monde sous break the law, there's no in or out. You break the law, you're gonna pay for it. Okay? Yeah. So, c'est comme ça qu'on fait. Other than that, it's just we just throwing things, just throwing mud against the wall in the dark.
Let's give a shout out to Gina Turner. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Great live. Let's show some love. Thank you so much. Guys, don't forget to please share the live. If you have yet to hit the like button, please do so. We have a lot of comments, so if I don't get to everybody, guys, um, charge it to my eyes and not my heart. Where do we start? Let's go back from where we left off. Anita says, I only bring new stuff in Haiti, but to new stuff. Um, Jesus Christ. Nice seeing you too, Anita. How about to be aware Haitians that call you Metla?
Yeah.
Fais précaution avec moun qui a brûlé au Metla. If you ask me, how do you trust someone in Haiti?
Mm-hmm.
And that goes for myself.
Mm-hmm.
When I share something, verify it.
I like that. I like that.
Verify that.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the times we get consumed with just one person, right? And you may have a good person that you deal with. So I'm not saying for you to just go off and turn on people. No. But how do you know certain if a person is good? Verify some of the information in which they share.
Yeah.
If they are building for you, try and find the cheapest price possible, the best deals possible. Based on your construction, you should not be buying from retailer. If you are starting from a foundation and you have somebody that's encouraging you to buy, ou non gros construction et puis ou gen moun qui ap intéressé ou, et puis moun ap dou pour nan acheter matériaux en détail. À faire. Est-ce qu'on comprend? Because you have to make sure that you get the best deal, the best bang for your buck, right? So the best way to figure if you can or can't trust someone in Haiti is verify some of the things that they share with you.
Amen.
Simple. You know, you can verify it. And basically, if that person is telling you the truth, you kind of go from one place to another and it will align. Anytime someone is pressuring you, these are people to be aware of. Le moun ap bon presyon lè relo aux États-Unis et puis c'est pour bagay la fait vite. No, we need to do this right now. Like, fais précaution avec moun sa yo too. Because if there is not an emergency that you know of, there's not a death or somebody's in the hospital, take your time in making decisions to make sure that you are making the right decision.
Marie, that's the other thing, Marie. Marie, l'esprit moun yo vin patine. Bon gen moun ki même ap fè ranger avec moun pour les familles yo, di yo kidnappé. Gen moun ki même al fè photo sous cabane l'hôpital pour voyer ba famille yo, di yo malade juste pour yo ka recevoir transfert Marie. What kind of mindset is that? Pour moi, Marie, ça c'est gros problème oui. Problème ça c'est pas président non Marie.
I'm gonna say, since I haven't met some of those people, beaucoup fait connaissance avec un peu moun concernant pour dire que yo pral les familles pour yo dire tout bail comme ça. Moi même m'a dit nous faire précaution. Espesyalman nou menm ki nan konstitusyon an dedan peyi d'Haïti, ki os Etats-Unis, ki Kanada, ki koto ye. Paske nou tande trop, mwen tande trop nouvel ki vreman trist. I hear too much bad news in reference to how much money you're spending, how you being misused. Just be very careful, be mindful that you have the right type of people, in your circle in Haiti. And I don't want to put doubts, but even some of you guys, and I've had this experience myself, guys, right? And I don't want nobody to think that but even family members, you got to be mindful of them too.
So, Marie,
Because
how do we
some family
teach
members,
professionalism?
hmm?
How can we teach professionalism? Parce que c'est ça, oui, au manque, Marie. This is very important. How can we create maybe a curriculum to teach like professionalism? Parce que sans ça, Marie, gon paquet miss opportunities capable happen. Comprenez? Sans professionalism, integrity, self awareness, self accountability, ou pral gen un paquet disappointments like
We're going
we've
to do
been at.
well, self accountability, integrity, all of those are things that you honestly want as part of your daily characteristic.
Yes.
Like I speak for me as an example, right? I've been through so much in my life. And the way that I
Mhm.
live my life today is because I choose to. Because I can always choose to do the wrong thing, but because I am conscious that the wrong thing is not any good. So
Yeah.
professionalism, for me, for us to get and see the professionalism in Haiti, I want to say it'll take a minimum of at least 10 to 15 years because you have to raise a generation with a different
Mm-hmm.
mindset. And I feel
Yes.
it's not enough people that's pushing for this young generation of Haitians that's growing up today. And that's why I always try to bring my peoples back to tell them, look, let's not just sit here and talk about things that's happening in Haiti, but what are we doing to be a part of the change in Haiti? Because a lot of the things, integrity, a lot of
Mm-hmm.
the self-awareness, accountability, these
Uh,
guarded
mhm.
in a way that they have not been taught.
Yep.
And that to me, because you can go inside of a government office, for example, and there you'd assume people should be professional.
It's on me.
And I hate to say it, but when I went to DR, a lot of people say DR have bad customer service, yada yada. I
They
felt
better.
that their customer service in DR was at least I want to say seven
Wow.
times better than us here in Haiti. And
Wow. Yes.
that even
Oh my goodness.
affect a lot of our
Oh.
businesses as well too, because
Mhm.
some people in Haiti feel that because of the environment here, it's
Mhm.
like they're giving you a chance to even be able to come out and purchase a toothpaste from them, and they can care less
Wow.
because they feel that they have product in demand, that everyone is in need of
Wow.
this, so if you don't buy it, it's gonna sell anyway. So they don't respect you as a customer coming into their business, they're not really welcoming. And as I said, that's not to all of our people, but there is a big chunk of our people that lacks professionalism. Let me go into the audience real quick, my
Oh,
brother.
yeah.
Guys, don't forget to please share the
Italian.
live.
Shout out to Stalin.
Oh yeah, Italian
Oh,
style.
Italian Stallion, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Thank you so much for all you guys love and support of life in Haiti. Thank you so much. Don't forget, guys, to please share the live. Please share the live. And don't forget to please hit the
All
like
right,
button.
guys.
If you are new, to please subscribe. GBCT GBC says professionalism starts
GBC.
from the top. As long as your family can inherit your position in the government, professionalism will be at an all-time low. Haitians have the
Wow.
poorest form of professionalism, of customer service. And I will take that.
That's
I have to agree with you on that.
a
So
big move.
at G, we are 20 years behind, but those who belong in the government at right on time. Maud says God needs to change their hearts from a heart of iron to a heart of flesh. Maud Nicholas, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much. Kitty Cola says, I think a lot of us Haitians with skills and good professionals need to volunteer their time and go to Haiti and help change the mindset of our people. Very, very true. Very true. Mr. Jean says you don't need to teach professional. You need people to understand and see what the justice can do. Nobody wants to live in
Yep.
Haiti. Land prices are sky high. Why?
Ah,
Because one of the things that I absolutely dislike is that the Haitian people um, value money entirely too much, and they hear
ah.
they
It's about the
hear
bando,
of
sis.
these big prices, right? They hear of these big things people are doing, and like this young man or woman, GBC, who mentioned that? Someone mentioned is that they will sell their land price at such a high, and I'm like, dude, are you aware that people are leaving and selling their stuff for a little bit of nothing? And then you bring yours all the way up. And don't get me wrong, there is um beautiful property out here. And I'm not saying that people should sell their stuff for little to nothing, but things here are way overpriced. I mean, and that goes almost about everything.
Mm-hmm.
What if you, Manila, how's it going? What if you don't even know where they are buying from? All right, so when you have someone that's taking care of things for you in Haiti, you don't really even need to know where they are buying from. What you need to know is what you are buying, what product you're buying. And with that being said, to make connections, ask someone else. Well, Marie, I'm using me as an example. They're charging me $500 for a tire. Maybe. Where did they say they're buying it from? Is it somewhere that we can make a phone call and verify certain things? Can we get it somewhere else for a cheaper price? Just verifying things, because I've seen it myself that a lot in diasporas, believe it or not, the first people to take advantage of you are those that are closest to you. Because a lot of
Yeah.
the times when you meet a stranger, stranger
Mhm.
will most likely try to establish a relationship before just envoyer le fait gros sous moun comme ça, vous comprenez? So, si ou kon bagay ou pral achete, mandon moun ou konen exactement sa ou pral achete a. Et dans ce sens ça, ou ka mandon moun qui pril, qui kote moun nan pral achete bagay la, et puis ou avancer comme ça, ou toujours vérifier avant ou jusqu'où aller à bagay. Et d'ailleurs, nous connaissons tout en Haïti, oui, c'est vrai, ou ka achete ça là jodi a pour $3. Demain, si Dieu veut dans même jour, ou allons l'autre côté, li $5. Ou allons l'autre côté tout, même bagay là, li $10. So, ça veut dire que côté lié valeur li, ok? Et côté qui $10,
Mhm.
côté qui ba ou la $2, puis pour que ça $10, est-ce que la doit en pile trop. Mais, yeah, moi, je comprends ça à dire. We cannot fix a corrupt country with corrupt people. Guy is one dude. What makes you think Guy is right for the country? He was a part of those government. He is not new.
Bon weapon. Bon weapon. Because
Hold on a
I
second,
believe.
too. Hold on 1 second. Eddie says Guy has a paid off 400K house in Florida his wife currently stays in.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. You
I
may
mean,
ask.
I don't see nothing wrong with that. one thing I one thing I can tell Haitian people is that we need to start um believing in redemption. Okay, we need to start believing that yes, people can do bad things, right? Right, but they can also do great things. Also, the same being, okay, can do those. So, like, let's not try to be all perfect, all goody goody, because that's what gets us in trouble. All right, like we're looking for, I don't know who we're looking for, a saint to become president, or I don't know, but the answer is you will not find that. Okay, okay, you will
Mm-hmm.
not find a saint to become president. All I want, really, to be honest, I need my president to understand the geopolitical nuances that are out there, the position that Haiti is, right, or the position that Haiti
Mm-hmm.
is in, like comparing that to what we were or what we were meant to be. So, like, I need a president who understands that Haiti's place in the world is to be the mecca of the black diaspora. Why not all of the world? Haiti's righteous place in the world is to be a land of freed former slaves who freed themselves. Okay, that's what we need. We need a president who can understand that. Now, if you're trying to find a president who's gonna give you all the sweet talk, who's poor, who doesn't have no money, if you want that, that's you. But me, like what I just told you, I just need a president to understand what we're up against and who's a patriot, who can just go about delivering, whether it's incremental steps, whether it's huge steps. Like, you know what I mean? I'll take those because I know what we were meant to be. And it's not to be a beggar in front of the world. It's not. It's not to be uh, someone like a group of people who want to give off or who want to sell out, who want to give up their self-esteem, their sovereignty. That's not who we were meant to be. Dessalines did not die for that. Dessalines died for a bigger cause, so we can have our respect. You know what I mean? Our respect. So that's why I'm Guy, man. I'm with Guy for those reasons because I believe in redemption. I believe that one man can do bad things, but can also do great things. So I'm not gonna just hold a bad against someone thinking that I'm God or something. You're not, nobody's God. Nobody's perfect. Now, if Guy is corrupt, like you said, it's it's the job of l'État to put in place mechanism to catch the corrupted. Okay, it's not his job. His job is to deliver to his promising, which is a state, a sovereign state. Okay, which we were meant to be a sovereign state. We don't need no foreign intervention. You can keep that for yourself. Intervene in the hood. Intervene, where where there's mass shootings happening. Intervene there with those mercenaries. Why you can't leave the first black nation to become autonomous, to become self-reliant? You know, like that's what we want. We want that. We don't want no interference because we know what's going on, Marie. Like people don't know, but there are outside powers. Okay, outside powers influencing division in Haiti. You have that, and if our people don't realize that or can't rise up above that to deliver, then we have a real problem because like we don't know what we're up against. I do. I think Guy Philippe knows. Like those foreign entities that are in Haiti literally stirring the pots when they want or when they don't get what they want. Those people, like just like Guy Philippe said, man, you have to make a choice to be sovereign. So we're gonna like Guy Philippe is a diaspora. Like that person said, Guy Philippe has a house in the US, then he's a diaspora. He's one of us. If he has a house over here, then he's one of us. And what we can do with Guy Philippe is to support him, to find other candidates that can counter or that can put him, you know, like in a position where he can explain more of what he's gonna do, more of what the social justice, right, movement that he's proclaiming is all about. Because if like as far as I'm concerned, what Haiti is now is because that didn't happen. The Bosal crowd, the former slaves did not receive land. Just like the former slaves over here in the US did not receive land and the 40 acres in the mule, they in Haiti did not receive land. Okay? Dessalines died because of that. Because he was trying to give out land to, you know, the former slaves, the ones who really fought, who died. A lot of them died for the independence. Okay? So now what we're gonna do? Are we gonna just leave those people behind still? You know, social justice have to reach those people. And how does it get to that? It's what I just said. Education, the key. Give them the key. How do you set them free? Give them a skills, a trade, higher education. How do you make sure they come back to the country to give what you given to them? This is how. By you investing in them. So now they have no other choice but to give back to the people in the country what they have benefited from. Okay? Like, why sometimes they don't, like, when sometimes, I don't know why, but I notice a lot of blanc gen say de koutim ki positive. Ou ka la yo son vle. Like, for example, m'ka ale non store. I be going to the store sometimes and then I might forget my change or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Someone in the line, Marie, will be like, "Oh, I'll cover that for you." And when you're like, oh, thank you, they like, pay it forward. I see if I get kutim sa. I just realized that. Nobody get kutim sa. Pay it forward. Like, pay something forward is like you looking out for the country. Yeah. Like when if you do something good for somebody, for example, when you're helping out those people with the move forward, which is it's overrated, right? It's overrated, but if you really see what that means, that's like a chain. They literally just made a chain. On chaîne pour solidifier société a. Parce que moi-même, le comme si non store, on moun collé, moun nan ka short pour on change. Why you think I'm gonna do it? Just him. Because somebody helped me when I was in the same position. Comprends? So, vous voulez pour développer cette sorte de mentalité, ça m'arrive parce que c'est seul moyen de sauver le pays. We got us. It's us. We got us the best. Nobody else. Même si vous êtes au plus riche, you get plus expertise, plus technology, stuff like that. But at the end, c'est nous-mêmes. Nous-mêmes qui get pour nous garder l'autre manger, Marie. Before I leave, this is very personal to me because, like, when I talk about we gotta have us, like, did you know, Marie? I literally, I like this. I come across right this person who needed help, right? Like you know when somebody's out in the street, homeless. I chose to help that person, right? Do you want to know why? It's the same result because I was in that position. Okay, somebody helped me. So now somebody comes to me, they're in bad shape, like homelessness is rampant in the US. And the first thing that comes to my mind, I see myself in that person. I can't let that person go out in the streets, let alone they're Haitian, okay? Go out in the streets and then to be with those street people, and then you know where that's gonna end up. It's just that little thing. I chose to help because I was once in that position, okay? And I knew somebody helped me. So I help. I give back. I pay it forward. Ta vle pou pep mwen Haïtien gen l'esprit ça. Envers one another, by the way, more than anybody else. Parce que nous connaissons acheter figi étranger. Envers one another, envers l'un l'autre. Parce que, vle ou pas, c'est ça qui te baille nous indépendance. Ok? C'est ça qui te baille nous indépendance. C'est ça qui te sauve nous, c'est ça qui te baille nation nous. Naissance. So si nous pas pratiquer ça, même coutume ça, nous pas got ourselves. So nous pensons que nous devons gagner nous pour nous. Non, rêve seulement ça qu'a fait. Ok? Pour nous faire ancêtres yo contents, faire ancêtres yo proud. Ok? Pour bataille ça. Qu'est-ce que ça a été choisi faire? Mener pour race noire là. Ok? Parce que bataille là pas bon fini, l'éternel. Ouais? Mais je dis là, faut que nous oser pour nous faire ancêtres nous fiers parce que nek sa yo te vrai héros yo. Nek sa yo pas garder l'armée blanc, yo pas garder couleur blanc, yo pas garder zam blanc. Non, yo te garder une race que yo t'a boumé pour lui. yon groupe moun qui ont été vle comme si pour nous gagner respect, pour nous marcher avec épaule nous, wow, devant n'importe monde. C'est ça. C'est ça, moi, je veux. Dès que vous faites ça dans ma vie, je suis content. Je suis content. Because I know that's who I am. I mean, that's who I am, man.
One last thing too, I said I wanted to add, and thank you guys for all of the comments.
Yes, the people are active.
Thank you guys for being active tonight. Let's see if we can. History is history is far from Black Haitians. Papa Doc was a terrible time for them. They kids make songs about it.
Yeah, well, okay. This is how I can answer that. To each his own. Okay? You can say what you want about Papa Doc, but when he was president, there was law and order. So this is priceless, by the way. Law and order. People in the countryside could not even go in somebody's garden, try to steal their stuff. Okay? When Papa Doc was there, you could talk about Baby Doc all you want, because Baby Doc was a teenager when he got power. Okay? But Papa Doc is a different being. This man was a doctor. Okay? He lived under the American occupation. He used to go around the countryside of Haiti vaccinating people. So you can say what you want about Papa Doc. I was not even born. I was not alive when he was. My dad was. My dad told me about him. My dad said he was the best president ever. So now what do you want me to say? You know, the guy provided law and order. Like, that's something you can't even put a price on. Today, look at Haiti. So people who want to talk bad about Papa Doc, that's you. You probably was not even alive. But the people who lived under him, who was righteous people, who were not trying to do malicious stuff or want to be devious, those people were fine. They went about their lives. Their parents was in peace. People used to sleep with that door unlocked. So you mean to tell me, would you trade that time for this? No. No. We know what we know. We know what we know. Okay? You can say what you want about Papa Doc, but gen moun nan sosyete a, the devious minds, they deserve to be punished. There's no way around that. You could call them, oh, they need human rights, they have human rights, they have this and that. But nah, the devious amongst us needs to be punished, needs to be corrected. That's just my stand on it, and I won't back down from that.
Okay.
Yeah, on like, this man was able to work with America to the point where he was able to build so much for Haiti. The international airport où est Port-au-Prince là, c'est lui qui bâti. Okay? Okay? This man was so smart. He was able to get American companies to come down to Haiti, like, to set up shop, literally. So imagine if that was today's age, you would have McDonald's in Haiti, Wendy's in Haiti. You know what I mean? Like all these other brands in Haiti. Yes, that's the type Papa Doc was. He was a dictator, but you see how America deals with Kagame over there in Rwanda? And he's a dictator too. Okay? Now a lot of people can criticize him, but if you are a leader, you're gonna be unpopular with some groups, right? But the group just make sure the group you're popular with not only understand, but you deliver to them. You deliver more. You deliver more to them. Okay? Okay? And that's what Papa Doc was able to do. Papa Doc te priorisé moun qui te en dehors, moun li te kon fè kontak avec ou, plus lè te kon ay vacciner moun. Il te priorisé moun sa yo. Il te vle bay ou yon leg up against that bourgeoisie that you have who's crushing them. all the time. So you can hate all you want, but I understood Papa Doc. Like I don't know how to just put it, but to each his own, man. To each his own. Like me, my type of leader might not be your type of leader. Okay? What I want or need might not be what you want. But what we can agree on is that we have a country who's in a state, right? It's been like that since I was born. I'm an 88 born. Okay? Now, what do you think I'm gonna think? If I never had a stable country in my lifetime, I'm gonna reach back to when it was stable and reminisce, right? And if I can even get a leader similar to the whoever gave us, what is priceless, what I consider is priceless, I will vote for that guy in a heartbeat. The same way everybody will vote for Trump, okay? Because they know what they want. Same way, okay? Same thing. We know what we want. We're patriotic people. We're like, I don't know how to say that, but Haitians are very patriotic. We're very prideful, proud people. So just like everybody look at every other country in the world, we want to be looked at as such. We don't want people to step all over our sovereignty, our self-esteem, our self-determination. We don't need that. That's for us to decide. And if we choose Guy, that's who we choose. Because, and if Guy has a $400,000 house in Florida, that's his business. We just need him. Okay, we just need him to deliver for Haiti. We just need him to make it easier for us in Haiti to have access to drinkable water, school, better schools, public transportation, a form, a real army that can defend our borders, land and sea. Yeah, those are sacred. We want Guy. If Guy's watching, we want him to know that we need those from you. And if you get a chance to be president, those should be your number one concern. How to equip Haiti with better social services through your through your social justice agenda. Okay. And then make sure we have a formidable army, law enforcement to keep our people in, we don't need what we have in Haiti, which is like a rebellious like mindset. We need the people to believe back in the country, in the future. So yeah, President Cafesa, I think they will have my vote and a lot of other people because that's what we're missing, Marie. Like there's no hope. Like for the average Haitian people, there's no hope. Like they don't even think the only hope is Biden. The only hope, Biden. They trying to get in that program. Now
People trying to live.
they are trying to live. Now we need a leader who can give us hope for Haiti, for us to stay in Haiti. We need a leader, and I believe vle pa vle, ouais c'est ça Guy Philippe gen, oui. Guy Philippe a gen un remords pour le bay haïtien. Bon pour le même fait Haïti même bel même Jacques États-Unis. Pour qui ça? Nous connaissons situation Guy Philippe. OK? Yo trois portées de Guy Philippe. Et pas même dévoté non, yo trois portées monsieur. OK? OK? So là, monsieur a plus intérêt. OK? Pour bay Haïti ti reste là parce que il pas aucun côté qui a venir encore. Mati, il pas qu'à courir. Si Guy Philippe pas délivré pour peuple ça, si nous bay présidentiel, il pas aucun côté qui a caché Marie. Pas comprendre. En histoire
I don't think Guy Philippe a travaillé pour aucun autre bagage que l'histoire. Parce que ça qui passe en 2004 là, son gros cool de pour Guy Philippe. Je ne sais pas quoi, mais ça pour l'autre bagage que l'histoire. So, pour l'histoire bien songée, mais c'est faut qu'il délivre. Équipe, sous qu'on est vrai haïtien, qui les haïtiens puis délivré, well, vrai haïtien me dit, qui les nous puis performer puis bien, c'est leur pied nous gêner. C'est leur, like, our backs against the wall. Oh, baby, you're gonna see us. You don't see what we did with the canal? By the way, you know what I'm saying? When our backs against the wall, Haitian people can perform. I know that from me, like, it's real talk. So, ou gade Guy, dans position Guy là, pour Guy t'avait des voleurs, t'avait des passer peuple là dans rouler peuple là dans farine, même là, tout politicien que Haïtien habite avec, ils peuvent capable. Ils peuvent capable. Moun Guy Philippe a pas permettre de faire ça. Yon soldat est ton soldat, yon garde est ton garde. Okay? These guys, like I said, ou ka wè l'histoire penché sur Guy. Et moi-même, je dis ça live, sur tout live, ça Guy m'a marché. Parce que le discours Guy a c'est une zone moi là-dedans. Ok? Bah, acheter figure blanc, tout ne reste avec pas là-dedans, même. Même. Ok? Oui, nous avons collaboré avec blanc. 50-50, win-wins, all day, every day. But afin de rester avec blanc, après son petit crasse pour poissou, face of the people, non, nous pas là-dedans. Nous pas jamais là-dedans. Nous pas jamais là-dedans. Parce que c'est ça politicien au fait. Il y a coulé peuple là juste pour occasion de petit bail pour poissou. Ouais? Non. Nous avons des ressources naturelles là. Okay, let's make a deal. 50-50. Oh, you got more experts? Okay. Well, we'll do 60-40. Why not? But our people, we know in that 40 that we're going to get, we're going to put education in there. N'a pas marié tout. N'a pas marié un paquet pareil là-dedans. Même si je venais te faire. Même si je venais te faire pour bailler 4G, Internet 4G, là, il t'a baillé licence là. Pour les gens qui ne connaissent pas story, ça va bailler à la dernière minute. Bourgeois, ok, si nous ne connaissons pas ça, pour Internet établi sur tout pays, territoire haïtien, c'est le gouvernement, l'État, président qui gagne droit pour bailler licence pour ça. Ok. So, qui ça n'est que bourgeois au de faire Jovenel? Yo pense que Jovenel c'est ton égaré. Ok? Jovenel pas égaré, c'est. Yo pris Jovenel 10 millions de dollars. Vous entendez? En partant. Now, qui porte l'autre président égaré transition reste avec yo? Tu vas prendre 10 millions de dollars. Tu vas prendre 10 millions de dollars, packet most of it, whatever. Jovenel qui c'est, nous considérons comme un brainy guy, to me. Jovenel dit, ok, si les gars offrent 10 millions de dollars pour une licence Internet, Marie, right off the bat, that means il vaut plus, Mati. Jovenel said on that offer. Jovenel, quand les gars Jovenel cite à tout lui, ils ont tourné back, ils ont offert 70 millions. Vous entendez? 70 millions. Il sortit dans 10 millions, il vient dans 70. Bah, je te dis, ok. So là, quand il y a un intrigue my mind, I need to get my experts in line. Really expert, you have this, expert you got it. That's son président again. Oh man, les gars a been dénigré Jovenel. Ok, son président again, man. Et le monde qui te vote Jovenel, nous pas sort. Trust me. Attendez, Jovenel. Les experts qui ont venu, j'ai regardé combien de millions de monde qui en Haïti, Marie, combien de monde qui viennent à utiliser Internet in the future, ou là, j'ai regardé the projections, yo ouais, dit là, vaut plus passer 300 millions de dollars. Est-ce que vous entendez? Vous entendez? Yeah. Jovenel said that on paper, on tape. Ou qu'à regarder les vidéos sur YouTube quand les Jovenel a parlé de lui. Ça, Jovenel fait un fou bail génial. Les Jovenel, les nèg bourgeois qui n'ont pas Internet, téléphone, bail ça. Nèg yo cita. Jovenel cita avec nèg yo. Jovenel dit, OK, moi dis ça, il faut plus passer ça nous t'a pour film non. Jovenel dit, OK, m'kwe dit ça, faut que nous payions plus. Jovenel chercher l'autre stats, you know, to add on the ones the experts gave him about the projections. Parce que c'est qu'on s'en fait dire ça, oh. OK? Et à la fin, combien comme Jovenel joue notre deal ça pour Haïti? 463 millions. 463 millions. Moun yo kan ba live là, ou kal vérifier. 463 millions. Et dans même l'argent ça, Jovenel, parce que l'argent son l'argent qui a venu, you know what I'm saying? Like every year, Jovenel tout incorporé, lycée modernisé là-dedans. Jovenel incorporé bourse d'études pour students là-dedans. OK? So, surtout pour président égal, c'est parti 10 millions de dollars, vous avez point. Vous avez point, il y a occupé famille de l'autre bord. Ou je un président qui choisit faire s'opérer ça au pour vous. Pour Timoun yo une bourse d'études. Et pour jeunes, génial, tant que l'em d'Haïti, by the way. I was a genius. You know, jeune génial, tant que Jovenel mette mechanism to where they can pinpoint these guys. You fais moun sa ou passer un examen, Marie, so they will be able to attend better schools, schools that are equipped with internet. Parce que pas oublier, c'est dans même deal internet là. Et Jovenel t'es incorporé tout by ça. You know what I mean? So, là où on a parlé Jovenel mal, songez ti story ça. Songez ti story ça. C'est Jovenel qui te fait. C'est Jovenel qui te les nèg qu'on a commandé machine pour l'État, il a chargé l'État extra, c'est Jovenel qui te choisi à commander machine ça directement sans pas use bourgeois fatra ça comme middleman. So vous fâché, j'aimerais les Jovenel parce que Jovenel te moun nord. C'est pas faute nous. Nous c'est petit Christophe. But it's reality. Like what Haiti's into, it's like they got us by the grip, but it's up. Like we will come out of it. We will come out of it. I promise. But fuck nous quoi nan yon nan l'autre. J'aime ça dire. Fuck nous quoi nan yon nan l'autre. Fuck nous care for one another. I'm saying nous retirer pays à côté de là. And diaspora, number one. Diaspora. And Jean dit là, a leadership coming from the diaspora gonna mean so much for Haiti. And believe it or not, c'est diaspora qui campe derrière Guy Philippe. Vrai diaspora, vrai patrie, et pas rester avec blanc ici, non? Parce que on va quelque monde, c'est rester avec blanc, depuis blanc, ouvre bouche. Oh, ok. Yeah, il y a un monde comme ça. But nous-mêmes qui regardons blanc dans G, qui parlent avec blanc, qui dit blanc, ok, nous connaissons intérêt, mais nous n'avons pas nous tout. Pour la vague à se percevoir pas nous. C'est moun sa qui a Guy Philippe. Pas jamais oublier ça, non? C'est moun sa qui a Guy Philippe. Parce que nous avons Guy Philippe campé devant l'ambassade. Guy Philippe campé devant tout l'autre Occident pour Haïti, pour le peuple haïtien. Nous avons ça. So, qui nous pense que nous n'avons pas avec? Nous n'avons pas rester avec blanc? Non, parce que nous allons rester avec blanc. Nous ne pouvons jamais rester avec blanc parce que nous ne pouvons pas rester avec blanc ici. Nous vivons dans un pays blanc, nous allons rester avec lui. Pour comment pour nous, dans un pays, nous, pour nous d'accord pour un groupe leader, rester avec blanc. Faut que nous comprenions. Bah, rester avec blanc, man. Cut that out, man. It's just so frustrating watching it. Okay? Watching that. C'est tant que nous pensons que c'est blanc qui moun, ou bien nous c'est macaque. For real, oui, man. Nous pensons blanc moun, nous c'est macaque. Ça veut dire blanc depuis just bon nous green fig. Okay, we just go about our business. What the hell? Ou ka avancer.
I'm letting you express your frustration because you know, when I hear you explaining how Papa Doc Air, it was a lot safer. I think everyone agrees to that. But then again, I you have a group of others that when you speak to them tell you that under Papa Doc dictatorship there was a lot of suffering for a lot of Haitian people.
What kind of
And
suffering?
what
Violence
is
or hunger? What is it? Violence or were they hungry?
hunger is one,
Okay.
and violence is two.
Well, my
And
Udako, that's something that can't be erased, right? Hunger. And by the way, now system capitalism, wap toujours jwen ça. Okay? Because system capitalism based on scarcity. Vous connaissez ça, scarcity, Bledzi? Right? Rapidement.
mhm,
So, faut que toujours jwen un groupe qui a pesé pour yo bénéfice, pour yo capitaliser. That's real life. Now, si vous pas connaissez ce système ça qui en Haïti, et ce système ça, blanc, t'a t'a poussé petit sous Duvalier. Okay? C'est le système ça. But Duvalier, believe it or not, Duvalier était going like somewhat of a socialist stance, but he had to play like he was against communist. Parce que dans l'époque ça, États-Unis, qu'importe monde qui était like loudly, overtly against communism, they would embrace you. And c'est même époque ça, Cuba était tourné on communism. So they had to get with Papa Doc. Right?
mhm.
They had to get with him and work with him, trying to turn him into a capitalist in order for, that system to survive. But
Let me ask you a question. What do you say to someone when you say Papa Doc days were better? But I hear some people also say that the literacy rate in Haiti was at its highest
Mhm,
during Papa Doc era. And
mhm,
even though school was basically very, very cheap, but the literacy, how many people can read and have access to education under his leadership,
mhm.
was at an all time lowest. So, I mean, what do you say to that?
um, I don't know. I haven't seen that stat yet, but what I can tell you is that the the illiteracy rate in Haiti has always been something of a hard mountain to climb. Because you got to understand Haiti coming out of the Great Depression and American occupation. We did
Mm-hmm.
not we did. We were still paying that independence debt even after the American occupation. So we finished paying that debt in 1947. Duvalier became president in 1957. Okay, by
Mm-hmm.
the universal suffrage, and then he proclaimed himself for life. For life. So I honestly think that if that stat is true, I I can't I can't give him a pass for that.
I
Okay, I
must
can't.
say this because these are, I do like some research was about right. I should, so I do spend a lot of time researching about Haiti, and you know, it seems to me every leader have, as a leader, period. No one is perfect, okay, but we get so stuck in the past instead of moving forward.
Mhm,
Because for me, I wouldn't want the Haitian people to relive Papa Doc days.
mhm,
Because when you do some research, right here on New York Times.
Don't believe them, by the way. They're not, don't believe them. Just don't believe them. You need to get their point of view and others at that same time. Because to each one you see who's against, there are some that were pro. So New York Times, I don't trust New York Times articles. That's just me though. Because I understand their psychological stance on countries like Haiti. They're more liberal leaning. Okay? They're more liberal leaning. Do you know what that means, Marie? Who put Haiti in that position that it is right now? Liberals. The liberals did. The liberals came and forced Haiti to abolish the death penalty. Where do they do that at? How do you let a foreign, like a foreign group or whatever, come and influence your justice system? Okay, those are the people. Like the New York Times and all these other. You there? Yeah, they. Please, somebody tell me if you can hear me. Do you guys hear? Give me a thumbs up because I can't hear Marie. But yeah, so the live is still running. So yeah, um, she is frozen. Okay, yeah, I realized that. You there?
Hello, guys. Please excuse me. I'm back. Are you able to hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear
Please
you.
excuse me. My phone just
Yeah.
died
Oh, your phone died. Oh man.
without warning, so I apologize. I am back. But I was sharing about the article how he was a brutal leader and he kept the Haitian people in illiteracy. So you are entitled to support who
Nah, I
you
believe.
want to support, and in comparison, true. When you look at Papa Dog days compared to today, yes, the streets are a lot cleaner.
You
Back
think
then,
so?
Haiti was a lot safer.
Yes, the
But
street were cleaner.
no, I said that the streets were a lot cleaner. No, I
Mhm.
said that. But even though externally things were okay, but there was also internal issues that was happening here in Haiti under his leadership.
Mhm.
And I think, and this is just my opinion, but as I
Mhm.
say, I do get the chance to speak to different, even the elders that liked him under his regime tell you that he had a very brutal regime.
I
It
mean,
wasn't a one, you know?
but some people like okay, my way boy example. Gen moun ki merite sa. Ba yo sa ou merite. Gen moun ki merite mari. Like gen moun, okay, same thing I was talking about, like pen de mort. Like gen moun, ou pa ka mette yo nan prison mari, right? Prison pa ka fanyen pou yo. Gen se de krim on moun fe, ou pa ka de mort mwen men. Paske m konen tet mwen. A pa jem rive nou nivou pou mal fè se de krim. Koupen mwen? M konen tet mwen. So m geta konen ma pi pa nye de pen de mort. Of course, ou vlon ba on système kote, you put the right, ou mette, ou ka identifier moun, vrai moun nan qui fait crime nan. That's very important parce que if that's not in place, then the more become a controversy. Ou d'accord? Ou d'accord?
Mm-hmm.
Parce que I think that's what they use to weaken the position of people who was for Pendemo. Parce que yo faut comprendre oh système justice Haïti a pas just système justice Haïti a locking up people who did not do the crime and they don't even have I don't think they have DNA evidence in Haiti, right? They don't have, right? Do they? You know what I'm saying?
One day
I
in
don't.
this day and age, yes, they do, but where or how they use it, I am not sure. But I would
Même
say
si yo
there's
gen
absolutely
yon pou konto kwen selman, yo pa pe mette nan lot zon yo. Ok? Même si yo gen yon pou konto kwen, même si yo gen pou konto kwen seulement, not for the countryside, you see? So,
Mabdou, you know people bagay yo fwem paske nou life pou un bon ti tan.
yes,
Um,
almost
pou
3 hours.
Haiti chan, tandem,
Mhm.
e na kontinye pochen fwa nan yon lot emisyon. E
Yes.
mabdi preske chak swa. Si nou pense ke se yon sel moun ki pral entre, el pral chanje peyi sa, nou
Hmm.
fe kare nan problem. Mwen di sa toutan.
Nah, it's
An
the
nou di
truth.
mem le Guy.
Them
Guy
like,
can be misrepresented if he does not have a solid team. And then
yes.
what happens is he ends up in the same bracket as everyone else. The
Yep.
issues in Haiti is the issues of the Haitian people. And what we need to do as far as our part to be a part of the change is number one, admit that we have some of these issues that we have. See,
Yes.
one of the biggest things that we notice here is a lack of accountability everywhere. We have not heard an apology. No one accepts their responsibility in the demise of Haiti and the Haitian people. Everyone is pointing fingers. Everyone is saying is that person, is that person, is this person, when as a whole, I believe that we each have a responsibility to the country of Haiti. So, my brother, any last words? I'm about to let you go. Any last words before you go?
The
Please
last
keep it
words.
short. Last
Mhm.
words.
My last word for my people is that we have a lot of work to do. And the time is now. We should not just wait on government or on the transitional team to do what we need. We need to literally be in campaign mode, really, applying pressure on these guys to, hold election, to get the country en route for the next president. You know, honestly, we wouldn't. I don't need those people to change the Constitution. I would want a legitimate president to do that. Parce que si c'est moun sa ou kap change the Constitution, they're gonna give us that same thing we ended up with in '87, folks. Okay, mind you, in '87 it was a transition. There was no elected official. Okay, it was a transition under I don't know if it was Nuffy or whoever it was, but Duval was not in power, so they shoved a BS constitution down our throat. Okay, that constitution is full of contradiction and it's full of duality. Nobody knows their function between the president and the prime minister. Who has more power? Who can fire the other? So we need a real president who got elected and then, based on the campaign promises, he will change. We will change the election. I mean the constitution. so that our country can be righteous. Righteous. That's all. Like I will say that and leave it at that.
Continue. We
Yeah.
will continue the subject. Mwen mersi yo an pil frem, deske ou te ka
Anytime.
nepot kote ou deside pou
Yeah.
pase tan avek Life in
On this
Haiti.
side.
Ak
Yeah.
gwo pli, e mwen remersi yo. Mwen di ou pase bon nwi.
Thank
Konan
you. Anytime.
komanse ou fè men emisyon.
Yes. Yes.
Good night, brother.
Kembe la system. Kembe la nou avou. Tout an gen tan.
Mersi.
Oh,
Mersi.
yeah.
Awesome, guys. I hope you guys really enjoyed the show tonight. Mwen ap souwete ke nou enjoy show am. Bako pou an imaj la li blurry nan bo pam. Men, to end the show, pou nou fini show am pou diaspora bio, not only diaspora, right? But anyone that's planning on investing in Haiti or have invested in Haiti, take advantage of social media today. Back then, when I was, most of us were growing up, if you're around my age, we didn't have anyone to follow on YouTube. I didn't have someone like myself to say, Marie, stay out of trouble, because if you do this, you do that, you hang around these type of people, this will happen. Sometimes when it's just your parents telling you something, it goes out of the door. You don't really take heed to it. But take heed to today, the technology and the assets and the connections that you are able to make. Verify things with people that you're dealing with in Haiti. And if you are building in Haiti, take that physical trip here in Haiti. And still, don't just go in one place, go to different places to find out the price of things. Remember certain things so you can do compare and contrast. Trust absolutely no one until your task is complete. And why I say that is because you have too many people that have no accountability with money. You have too many people that it ain't, it don't take anything from them, because the loss is your loss. This is your win, is your win. Your loss is your loss. And whether they do right or wrong, I'm telling you, the lack of accountability here in Haiti is a huge thing. As far as my brother, he shared some things on his views. I think that for Haiti to get to where we envision it, each and every one of us have to play a role. I'm not going to just put it solely on one person. I feel that each and everyone in Haiti need to change their mentality. We need to start moving different as a nation, as a whole, and not just think that one particular person is going to come in and change everything for us. That's just my opinion. I think each and every one of us, we have a duty to Haiti to be a law abiding citizen. And if we don't know how to be good, if we don't know to learn, because as I stand in front of you, there's just so much I did not know, but I learned to do it. And I wanted to learn to do it because it made me a better person. Our people have to get out of their comfort zone and stop polarizing what was 5, 10 years ago, because all of that, when you go back in history, it all had loops, it all had holes. Haiti have been in turmoil for the last 200 and something years we've had our freedom. I am not hoping for Duvalier days, Aristide days, whoever days. I am hoping for a better today that each and every Haitian, especially those living in Haiti, can be proud to say that they are a Haitian citizen, and to an extent they can live at peace. I thank you all so much. Don't forget, guys, if it's your first time here, to please subscribe to the channel. As I leave with you guys every night, be kind to one another. You only know the days you have, but you don't know how many days you have left, including the ones that you love. So appreciate the people you love. Give somebody a compliment. Tell somebody you love them, and be the change that you want to see. Not just talk about it. It's good to bring awareness, but walk in it by your actions. All right. You guys have a blessed night. Until next time.